What's happening, everyone? My name's Anthony Santana, and welcome back to Max's Big Bust, a Captain Nekorai tale. In the previous episode, we went through the rest of the anime convention, and we found out Natara was our handbag drug dealer. Where am I? Right where you belong. Oh, shit. Is she awake? Yep. I take it we're going straight to the disco ball? Damn right. We're not pulling any punches on our biggest lead. I've got a new disco remix I've been working on. I've been dying to try it out. Oh boy. I wonder if one day we're actually gonna see what he does with that disco. Wait. I don't know what strange and terrifying interrogation method you're talking about, but you don't need to do it. I'll tell you everything. I still think we should use it, just to be on the safe side. No. I'm being honest right now. I'll tell you everything. I just want one thing in return. What, immunity? Yeah, right. You're not exactly in a position to negotiate right now, but cooperating with us will make things easier. So, you're not going to do your weird disco ball thing? Only if you work with us. Okay, am I going to go to Gale? You kind of are already there. You're not getting off with a warning, but if you give us what we want, we can knock your sentence down to 6 months of home detention and some mandatory rehabilitation sessions. Oh, thank God. But that's only if your information is genuine. If we find out you've been lying to us, you'll be going away for a long time, so don't lie to us. The downside to that is you're going to have to shut your store for a while, but that's really the least of your concerns. That's okay. I wasn't making any money anyway. No wonder she turned to drug dealing. Start talking or the offer is off the table. Well, as you know, I own a store in the mall called Le Boutique. It's a franchise and getting the rights to the name cost me a small fortune. So you turned to drug smuggling in order to cover your costs. No, and let me finish. I'm telling the story here. I originally moved to Australia from France, and I have family here. So when the store started to fail and the bills started to pile up, I paid a visit to my cousin Jonathan. Oh, we're actually getting a bit of backstory. God damn, she lives in the boonies. My cousin Jonathan moved here from France a few years before I did, and while we'd spoken a few times, we weren't super close. However, he did tell me to pay him a visit if I was ever short on money. Considering I was desperate and couldn't pay my rent, I decided to go see him and see if he could help me out. It was a shot in the dark, but I really didn't want to lose my store. And he's the drug dealer. Hello? Jonathan? It's so creepy here at night. Is this really the right place? Well. If it isn't my cousin Natara. Haven't seen you in like 6 months now. What are you doing here? Didn't you have brown hair before? Yeah, I decided to mix things up a bit. My old style wasn't cutting it. Fair enough. So what are you doing at my place in the middle of the night? I'm kind of short on money, and you said I could always come see you if I needed work. You always have odd jobs that need to be done, don't you? You do know that my odd jobs aren't exactly always legal, don't you? You forged my passport to get me here, Jonathan. I know the sort of things you get up to. Oh. Well, then it looks like you're in luck, because I've got the perfect job for you. And it pays a hell of a lot of money. Now get in the car. What? Right now? Just get in the car. I'll explain what we're doing when we get there. Can't you tell me what we're doing first? I said, get in the car. Okay. I'm already beginning to regret my decision here. Get out. We're here. Wait. No, this can't be the incident that turned Max into a woman. They're at the same bus depot, yeah. It looks like it, but this can't be the same incident, because that's 6 months prior to the events of the game. Is this a bus depot? Whoa, who's the chick? I like her style. Where'd you pick this one up, Jono? Hi? Ease off, boys. She's my cousin, so hands off. If I see any of you messing with her, I'll break your faces in half. Understood? Damn it, I really like the look of this one. I love a girl with a great sense of fashion. Thanks. Did you pick up the boxes? Yep, and we left the money behind the greenhouse, just like you said, boss. Those maids didn't give you any trouble? Oh, that was Jono that said it. Whoops. Those maids didn't give you any trouble. Sam here forgot to bribe them. They followed us around for 20 minutes until I realized we were supposed to pay them off. That's not my fault. I thought they were just girls wearing stupid outfits. How was I supposed to know the maids there would wear old-timey French maid uniforms? Seriously, it's like they're living in the 50s up there. It's an expensive bed and breakfast. They have to stick to a theme. We've been over this before. What are you guys talking about? Also, who are you two? Nat, this is Sam and Martin. They're my business associates, and you'll be working with them on this job. Hey there, Toots. Seriously, Toots? Who says that? I say it. Oi, shut it. So, what are we doing here? You know what I like about you, Nat? My amazing sense of fashion? Precisely. Wait, seriously? Of course I'm serious. You look like some sort of goth chick, or a fashionista, or whatever. I don't look even remotely like a goth. Do you see any eyeshadow on me? And I'm not wearing anything Lolita either. Punk chick then. Whatever. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. I don't care, alright? It doesn't fucking matter. What I like about you is the police are going to take a look at you and just see some cute girl, not a drug smuggler. You're going to make me so much fucking money. Drug smuggler? Yeah, I don't like where this is going, Jono. I think I'm going to go home and never speak of this ever again. I thought we'd be forging some IDs or buying teenagers alcohol or something, but drug smuggling? I don't want anything to do with this thing, and I'm leaving now. Oh, no you're not. You're not going anywhere, Nat. Not now. Not now you know... Wait. Not now that you know our names. No turning back now. Is this the part where I use my knife? Wait. That's not Sarah that says that. Wait, hold on. What? Sarah? Sarah? Was that... No, I thought the names were different. Hold on. Let me check that. Oh god, the scrolling's gonna suck. Yeah, it's Sam. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. Is this the part where I use my knife? What did I just fucking say? She's my cousin. Don't you dare fucking stab her or I will murder you. Understood, mate? Understood, boss. Yeah, that's definitely some typo there with the name. Go and pack the car or something. Bloody hell. So, you're not going to stab me? Why would I need to stab you? You came to Australia because of me. If I hadn't faked your credentials, you'd never have got your citizenship. All it would take is one phone call to immigration and then bam, you've got border agents knocking on your door. It'd be back to France for you, Nat. No more sunny Australia for you. You deport your own cousin? Seriously, man? Hey, I didn't say I was going to do that. I was just saying I could if I wanted to. All it would take is one little phone call, that's all. And then you'd be gone. You don't want to go back to France, do you? Don't be stupid, of course I don't. Then what's the problem? You get your money, I get my drugs delivered, and you get to stay in Australia. Everything works out great. I never should have come here. It's a little late for that, Nat. So, what do you want me to do? Just make a simple delivery. That's all. Trust me, Nat. This is super easy money. No one's even heard of this shit yet, so it's not even illegal yet. We'll probably be charged with possession or something if we're caught, but for the first couple of months, we've got nothing to worry about. Something new? So like a new type of heroin? Take a look for yourself. That's not heroin. It's purple? They call it Minx, with a capital X. It's a brand new drug some bigwigs manufacture it up at the Heights. What is it? And how do you even use something like this? It's just like glue, see? You sniff it to get high, but this shit doesn't cause brain damage or anything like that. And the highs, man, it's better than anything I've experienced. That's so weird. Wanna try some? No. More for me then. Fuck yeah, that's so good. Should you really be doing this right now? Don't worry, I'm good. I need to take a ton of this before it affects me. Maybe I should drive, just in case. If you're gonna transport this, you've got to make sure the vials don't break. If one of them smashes open, you'll fill the whole car with minks. One little sniff and you're done. Are you okay? He sniffed the minks, didn't he? Yeah. Put him in the car. He'll be useless for the next 20 minutes. Are you sure this doesn't cause brain damage? Nah, he's fine. Go put some gloves on. We're not handling this shit if it does this to you. And you, dancing boy, go buy us some face masks. Where am I supposed to buy those from? Do I look like I care? Just go buy some. Damn, she's already taking control. Yeah, I guess I could see if the shops are still open. And this crate here isn't going to cut it. These vials are fragile. We need something padded to carry them in, or we're going to have a major accident sooner or later. Huh, like what then? Don't worry, I've got the perfect thing in mind. So I started to use my unsold handbag stock to ferry minks between locations. I'd pick it up from the supplier and then distribute it throughout town for the dealers to sell. Things started out small, but before I knew it, things quickly got out of hand. I did some things I'm not proud of. Have you been manufacturing minks or just distributing it? No, I just pick it up from the lab once a week. I don't know how they make it. But have you seen the lab? I've been in a few times, yeah. The main lab is underneath a bed and breakfast in Accent City Heights. Heights? That's not the prison though, is it? The main entrance is outside near the greenhouse. There's a tunnel that leads to the lab from here. Which bed and breakfast? LiCastro Manor. Aha! I goddamn fucking knew it! That means Pandarai is directly involved then. Looks like your hunch was right. It wasn't really a hunch. Her name is literally Evelyn. It was kind of obvious. Actually, I don't know if Evelyn or the other LiCastros are involved in this at all. I've seen a few girls in the lab, but they're always wearing gas masks and full body suits. Oh, I hope Victoria's friend is not one of them. I think I'd recognize Evelyn, though. She's got that weird long neck and has a distinctive silhouette. If she is working in the lab, I haven't seen her down there. Vague descriptions of women in hazmat suits isn't going to get you your home detention sentence. We need names. I don't know any of the lab workers by name, but I do know the guy in charge. His name is Robert Rockvale. He works as a butler at the bed and breakfast. I don't think we've ever met him before. That's all I know, I swear. You're going to keep me safe from my crazy cousin, aren't you? If you tell us where he is, we'll arrest him as soon as possible. Sound good? Good. That's a big relief. Honestly, I'm a bit glad I was caught. I'll be glad to put this whole thing behind me. Home detention isn't so bad, but make sure you've got a lot of good books to read. They cut off your internet access while you're serving your sentence. Oh, I did not know that. That sucks so much. What? Max, go brief the others on what we just found out. I can handle things from here. Got it. I want every piece of information you have about that lab. Well, that's good. She complied. Did she talk? Oh yeah, her mouth was going at a mile a minute. We didn't even need to crack out the disco ball. Oh, good. That thing scars people for life. Looks like we were right about the LiCastros. According to Natara, the main lab is located directly underneath the manor, and it's being run by one of her butlers. What about Evelyn herself? Is she involved? She doesn't know, but I'd assume it's a big fat yes. There's no way that girl isn't behind this. That butler works for her, and the lab is underneath her house. Why else would there be minks at every one of her businesses? She runs a transport business, so she can launder money and distribute her drugs throughout the city. It's actually a pretty clever idea. And I still don't know how these magic marbles fit into everything. Didn't we agree they weren't magic? Whatever. Maybe they're involved in the production of minks. I guess we'll find out soon. I think it's time we paid a little visit to Evelyn's so-called bed and breakfast. Alright, I think I got everything out of her. I could go back and use the disco ball, but the poor girl's been through enough. Aw, look at Nekorai. She was scared shitless. I don't think she was lying to us. Neither. I wonder if they're going to knock her sentence down to 6 months of home detention. Do you know a lawyer or something? That's easy. I'm not going to charge her in the first place. I made up that 6-month thing on the spot. You did? We're running an illegal operation, directly against the Commissioner's orders, Max. I only made up that excuse so we sounded genuine. There was no way she was going to talk if we promised her she'd get off scot-free. Damn, Nekorai! Didn't know he was that manipulative. I mean, I guess it makes sense with the disco ball. So, we're going to let her go with a warning? I'm after the big players in the minks business, not some scared little girl who is blackmailed into smuggling drugs by her prick of a cousin. The poor thing's gone through enough as it is. I'll make up some bullshit case and list her as a key witness needing protective custody so we can have some officers keep an eye on her until we arrest her cousin. She'll be fine. So you reckon we're onto something here? Oh hell yeah. If we shut down Mink single-handedly, we'll be hailed as heroes. Pandarai will look like an idiot. We'll all get promotions, and the mayor might even give me one of those big keys to the city I've always wanted. I don't think those are real. Then I'll buy my own online then. The most important thing here is that Pandarai will look like an idiot. And that's what really matters. Also, we'll clear the streets of the drug plague that's been haunting the city for the past 6 months. That too. So what's the plan? Isn't it obvious? We need you to get inside that manor. Really? We're mobilizing this quickly? I'm gonna assume they're going undercover. It's only a matter of time until the Minx lab realizes we've arrested Natara. They'll shut down that lab at Quicksmart, so we need to move in and catch them in the act before the shit hits the fan. So we're moving in tonight? Damn right we are. Woo! I call dibs on the riot shield! Pandarai's got us on lockdown. We can't conduct any official police action without his approval, so a raid is completely out of the question. We'd be fired in an instant. So no riot shields? No riot shields. Darn, I love bashing people in the head with my plasticky shield of justice. But if one of our officers happened to be in the area for unrelated reasons, and they just so happened to witness illegal Minx activity, then they'd only be doing their duty as a police officer if they were to arrest them. True. I get where you're going with this. Man, Kendra, not Pandarai, Nekorai really knows how to bend the laws in his favor. The tricky part will be getting you in there. Isn't this a prestigious bed and breakfast? It's the weekend. Places like this are normally booked, aren't they? I don't know how we're going to pull this off. Allow me to step in. Once again, I'm here to save the day. Alright, what do you have? Ooh, are you using your computer hacking skills to break into their electronic database and score us an exclusive booking for their deluxe suite? I'm not a computer hacker, Max. I'm a forensic scientist, remember? No? Captain Nekorai and I have kind of been keeping this a secret between the two of us, but I've been doing some reconnaissance of Evelyn LiCastro. We thought she might be up to something, so I've been doing my part for the team and hitting her up for information. Really? So that's why they met. I thought they were like good buddies and all before. Okay, so they're pretty much strangers who have been keeping in tabs. Well, Victoria has. I mean, come on. Her name is pronounced Evelyn. It's obvious she's involved in all of this somehow. What sort of reconnaissance are we talking about here, Victoria? Better not have slept with her. This explains where you've been going at night. You've been cheating on me with that snake-necked hussy, Evelyn LiCastro. Well, that sucks. I thought we had something special, Victoria. Don't worry, I haven't been cheating on you. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, really now? I will admit we may have kissed once, but that was before we started dating. I haven't done anything in the past few days. So she's cheating on Evelyn with Max. You kissed her? Like 3 days ago, we weren't dating yet. Ever since the two of us hooked up, I've kept it strictly casual between myself and Evelyn. We haven't done anything, okay? This is getting kind of personal. I'm just going to quietly step aside for a moment here. Just keeping it casual, huh? Is Evelyn aware of the fact that the two of us are dating? I may have neglected to mention it. Of course. Don't worry, Max. You're a cute blonde with massive tits. You're the type of person people have affairs with, not the other way around. I know how important this Minx case is, and I've been doing as much as I can to help. But the most important thing to me right now is you, Max. I'd never cheat on you. Aw. That did sound genuine. And to be fair, I did kiss Ethan not that long ago, and that was before those two hooked up. Come on. We're going to have to talk about this when we get home, understood? Don't panic, there's nothing to worry about. We're still good. Anyway, Evelyn gave me her private number and has been begging me to stay over sometime. The rooms up there are pretty big, and if I play my cards right, I should be able to negotiate letting some of my friends stay over. Wait right here, I'll be right back. If that doesn't work, we can always just rock up there in one of the armored police vehicles and shoot up the place. Just saying. We've been banned from using those vehicles after the incident 2 months ago. You've got yourself to blame for that one, Max. Aw, can we have some backstory? Seriously? We're still getting heat for that? You sent 12 people to the hospital. Oh shit. Can we get more backstory? Maybe like a cutscene. And how is that my fault? What idiot designs a $1 million assault vehicle with a massive minigun capable of shooting 400 rounds a minute, yet puts the controls for said stun gun on the steering wheel? I was just trying to change the radio station, it's not my fault. Jesus. Either way, that's not an option. If Victoria is able to get us in, we're going to have to use our own personal vehicles. No miniguns. Lame. Miniguns make everything more fun. Hello. Anyone in? I've already forgot the voice I gave him. Ethan, perfect timing. Nekorai. Hey, Ethan. Sup, babe? Nice outfit. Heh, thanks. I've got an assignment right now that you'd be perfect for, Ethan. Are you free this evening? Sorry, Nekorai. but I'm pretty busy right now. I'm only here because I just found something that I think you'll find very interesting. It better not be a laser pointer. You said you were looking for little colored marbles that are apparently cursed ancient artifacts, right? And that you'd be offering a substantial reward for anyone who found them, right? We've tossed out the magic theory, but we're still looking for them. Why? Look what I've got. Whoa, Ethan, that's one of the Minx marbles, and it's blue. Where the hell did you find this? Down by the docks. I'd been hired to find proof that a client's husband was cheating on her, and I'd been following the cheating bastard around all day. Well, it turns out he wasn't just unfaithful, but he also has one hell of a Minx habit. I found myself witnessing a Minx deal, and I noticed the drug dealer was carrying around a metal suitcase with him. It looked just like the case Max described, so I stayed in the area and waited until I had an opening. I was able to get the case, but it wasn't easy. I really shouldn't have gone for it. It's a miracle I wasn't shot. What did the dealer look like? Tall bloke. He had dark hair, and he was wearing a red jacket. Also had a pair of bright yellow pants on. And that sounds like Natara's cousin. Sounds like Jono. Unsurprisingly, it seems like he isn't following the conditions of his parole. I was wondering what all that background noise was. I don't think you guys can hear it, but rain just started pouring. Well, he's gonna be pretty pissed once he realizes I stole his stuff. How much of a reward are we talking about here, Nekorai? I'm a man of my word, Ethan. How does the gift card for 3 free movies at the cinema sound? That's a little cheap. I just risked my life to help your case, and you're offering me a gift card to see a couple of movies for free? You also get a free chalk top and a drink. Consider yourself lucky I like chalk tops. Ember. Yeah? Take this marble and store it downstairs in the crime lab. Be careful with this one, understood? Oh, a blue marble. I wonder if my boobs would grow even bigger if I touched it. That might be fun. Ember, yours are already big enough as it is. Any bigger and they'd be weighing you down. On second thought, I'm making Holly carry it. Oh, calm down. I was just kidding. It's hard enough to find bras that fit as it is. And if they get any bigger, I'd probably die of back pain. I'm not gonna touch the marble. Good, she's at least half smart in this situation. If I head down to that lab and you've got blue streaks in your hair and an even bigger rack, I'm going to be annoyed. I would look cool with streaks. She's going to touch it, isn't she? She better not. Alright, I'm gonna head off. I guess I've got some chalk tops to look forward to in the future. Before you go, Ethan, are you sure you aren't available for a job this evening? I need someone outside the police force for this one, and you're one of the best investigators I know. I've got another movie voucher. You can have it as a bonus on top of your regular fee. Like I said, I've got other plans this evening. Sorry, Nekorai. Damn it. I was hoping to have another body inside LiCastro Manor. You and Max make such a good team. Oh, wait, there's the incentive. Oh, so this is an assignment with Max. Why didn't you say so sooner? So you are available? I can clear my schedule. What do you need me to do? Oi, Ethan. Evening, Brad. You better watch it, mate. Stay out of this one, understood? Oh, really? And why is that? Stay away from Max. This is your only warning. Do I look like I even remotely care about anything you might have to say? Oh, that fucking does it. I'm gonna rip your face off, mate. God damn, those two have a lot of beef. Good luck with that. Brad, cool it. I'm your superior, and I'm ordering you to suck it up and work with Ethan, understood? I want that key to the city, and I'm not going to let some petty squabble between the two of you get in my way. This isn't a petty squabble. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the game froze for a second. Well, someone here is certainly being petty. Oh, so you want to fucking go then? Bring it on, pirate boy. What did I just say? God damn, can we have more backstory on those two? I mean, I'm pretty sure if we went the Ethan route, we'd probably know. Well, those two clearly have some issues to work out. Alright, Evie, I'll see you soon. Thanks again. Evie? Seriously? What? Yeah, I don't like this. Don't stress, Max. It's all good. Uh-huh. So how'd you go? Did you get us into the mansion? Damn right I did. Evelyn's holding a big business meeting with all the town's major real estate owners in the conference room, so they're pretty booked up. But the deluxe suite upstairs was still available. And don't worry, there's a fold-out sofa. She said there's enough room for the 4 of us in there. 4? Well, that works out well. There's the 2 of us, and Captain Nekorai has his heart set on sending Brad and Ethan with us. That makes 4. Fuck off, Captain Nekorai wants Brad and Ethan to work together? He does know what happened between those two, right? What happened? This is going to be an absolute clusterfuck. Is Captain Nekorai batshit fucking insane? Well, he does have cat ears. There's clearly something wrong with him. Well, at the very least, tonight will be entertaining. Make sure you bring your camera. Oh shit, I need to run home and get changed real quick. This outfit is fine for conventions and everything, but I'm not exactly going to blend in at a fancy bed and breakfast. Maybe I should wear my dress. I'm just gonna keep it casual, but that's probably not a bad idea. They have these big formal dinners every evening. Apparently they're meant to be pretty great. Ooh, is it an all-you-can-eat buffet? I love those. I don't know, probably. Maybe spending the evening holed up in some mansion won't be so bad after all. I'm gonna eat so much food. If you give me a second, I'll give you a lift home. I've just got to send off a few emails. It won't take long. I wonder if they have caviar. I know it's supposed to be gross and fishy, but I kind of want to try some. Or maybe they've got those weird meats where they make the animal explode before they cook it. What the fuck? I've got a few moral problems with those, but if they've already cooked the meat, then I might as well eat it. Oh yeah, tonight is going to be awesome. I was really looking forward to that buffet. I'm back, and I packed my jammies. So Ethan's just gonna go how he is? I'm sensing some tension here. Nonsense. Brad and Ethan are fine. They're just bonding quietly in silence. The 2 of them are great friends. That doesn't look like friendly bonding to me. Alright everyone, listen up. This is our biggest operation yet, but it's also our most secretive. If any of you speak a word of this to Pandarai, you're dead to me and I won't send you a Christmas card this year. Are we clear? Brad, Ethan, I'm pairing you up with Victoria and Max. The 4 of you will be infiltrating the mansion directly. Victoria will be in charge of distracting Evelyn, so the rest of you will be in charge of conducting our investigation. Got it! Are you sure I can't work with someone else? This isn't negotiable. Unbelievable. Ember, Holly, you two will be patrolling the perimeter. There's a wooded area near the mansion where you can park your car, and I need you to be ready to move in when you're given the signal. What? A stakeout duty? Why don't we go into the mansion? Why don't we get to go into the mansion? Victoria could only get 4 of you into the mansion. It won't hurt to cover a bigger area if a fight breaks out anyway. Never hurts to be prepared. Damn it, I hate stakeout duty. I wanted to go inside and look at cute maid girls. They're operating a massive drug ring, Holly. The maids aren't cute. Shady activities don't diminish someone's cuteness. What are you doing during all this, Captain Nekorai? Me? I'll be staying here, monitoring the situation from afar. Victoria's going to be in the mansion, so someone's got to keep an eye on everyone on the monitors. I'll be tech support on this one. Playing a bigger role now, eh? Of course you get the easiest job. Well, I mean, it is easier, but you gotta work with communications. I'm the police captain, Max. I get to do what I want. Alright, everyone. Briefing over. Now let's shut down this Minx lab and find this thing once and for all. Woo! I really hope there's a buffet. So whose car are we taking? I've only got the police cruiser. We can't exactly rock up in that. We're trying to keep a low profile here. Yeah, that won't work. We're going to Accent City Heights, right? Why don't we take Ethan's car? It's super flashy and expensive looking. It doesn't just look expensive, Max. That car cost me over $200,000. God damn. Whoa, so that car over there is yours, Ethan? Yep. Alright, I'm going to admit, I'm a little bit jealous here. That thing is a beast. You just see the cup holders. When you put your drink in there, a little light comes on, and it lets you choose what temperature to keep your drink at. You can keep coffee hot or make your milkshake stay cold. Also, it's got leather seats. They're so comfy. The back seat especially. Huh, I wonder why, Ethan. How the hell are you able to afford this? Are you a drug dealer? Do you rob banks? What can I say? If you know the right clients, being a private detective can be very profitable. Captain Nekorai isn't one of my better clients. I bags the front seat. Let's go, babe. You can sit right up front next to me. Woo! I just keep finding more and more reasons to hate this prick. Hello, and welcome to LiCastro Manor. It's good to see you again, Victoria. I guess she's working a double job at the train and at the manor. Hey, Becky. How's work going? Pretty good. It's a bit flat out this evening, but I'd rather be busy than sitting around bored. It makes my shift go quicker. You've been here before? Not now, Max. I'll fill you in later. Come on, we better get inside. Apparently there's a massive storm on the way. Things are about to get really nasty. Oh yeah, we read about that in the phone a few days ago. It's actually been a while since we've even used the phone. Oh right, can I park your car for you? We've got a really big garage around the back. And you don't want to leave your car like that outside in a storm. You'll ruin your paint job. Hold up, just give me a minute here. Are you pocketing all the change in your glove box? Damn right I am. You've got a $200,000 car, and you're worried about the valet stealing your change? She's just a cute young girl, Ethan. Leave your change where it is. You're clearly never used to a valet service. You've clearly never used a valet service before. Here you go. Don't scratch the paint. Don't worry. I've done this a million times. I'll take good care of your car. Wait, where's the ignition? Oh boy. You push the button. Hot damn, this is fancy, even for this place. Why didn't you just buy a four-wheel drive or something? A red sports car is beyond excessive. Clearly you don't get it. I like Ethan's car. It's cool. See? Come on, let's head inside. Max, you got a second? Yeah? Just come over here real quick. What's up? Be careful around Ethan, alright? He's clearly got his eye on you. Ethan? I've got way more important things to worry about than him. Namely, this rich hussy Evelyn is trying to steal my... Namely, this rich hussy Evelyn is trying to steal my girlfriend. Don't worry about Victoria. She knows what she's doing. That's what she wants us to think. Oh wow, there really is a storm moving in. We better get inside before it starts raining. It's really gonna bucket down, huh? Certainly looks like it. Let's get out of here. My hair takes ages to dry when it's wet. Oh, also, If she cuts her hair, isn't it gonna instantly grow back with the thunder? Damn, Ember. Alright, this spot here should work nicely. We're close enough to the mansion that we can see what's going on through the winds, but we're far enough away that... Oh, windows. But we're far enough away that they won't be able to see us behind the tree here. Yeah, I guess it's great and all, I guess. This is so stupid. Why are you grumpy already? It's only been 30 seconds. We've got a hell of a lot of time left here tonight. This is going to be a long one. It's just not fair, you know? Max and the others get to spend the night in a luxurious mansion, no doubt filled to the brim with adorable maid girls and fancy butlers. While we have to spend the night sitting in a freaking car. Fantastic, and now it's raining. We do tend to always get the crap assignments. Yeah, you're telling me. So, now it's raining, and I'm stuck in a cold arse car. I'll either die of boredom or freeze to death within the hour at this rate. How are you cold right now? If anything, it's kind of warm in here. Well, excuse me for not having magic flame powers. For regular people like us, it's freezing right now. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to turn the heater on. Why couldn't they just take the police car that always has the heater on? Hey, don't touch that. You know my car battery is... Oh, because they took Ember's car. You know my car battery is crap. If you turn on the heater while we're sitting here, you'll drain it completely, and then we'll be stranded out here. If I'd known I was going to be on a stakeout all night, I'd have brought a blanket or something. But I didn't know, so now I'm freezing to death. If you don't turn on that heater, I'll literally die. What's more important to you, Ember? Your car battery or the life of your best friend and partner of 6 years, I'd like to drive home tonight, Holly. We're not counting on the heater. Well, aren't you just heartless? Well, they could always just cuddle. Hold your horses. I think I know how to fix this. I've still got a really poor grasp on how my powers work, but I should be able to do something if I just focus. Don't light her on fire. There we go. Oh, you're glowing. Feeling warmer now, Holly? I am, but that's probably because you've set the roof of the car on fire. Shit! There's a fire extinguisher in the boot. Go grab it. My hair is on fire. Oh no. Good job, Ember. Good job. And with that, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.